Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a lovely hypopressive sequence for prolapse symptoms, incontinence symptoms, pelvic floor symptoms in general. So this is going to be a lovely mix of poses. We're going to be using the ball as well to add in just a little layer of variety and yeah, make it a little bit more difficult, which would be really good. You need to be confident with your hypopressive breathwork before you do this and with the foundational poses. So if you don't know what you're doing, have a little look in the description. And there are some ways that we can help you there. But if you're all ready to go, pop the ball in between your knees here. Check your feet are a hand length apart. Stretch your toes out and relax them. Soft knees, neutral pelvis, lengthening all the way through the top of the head. And we're going to start by just reaching our hands out this way, palms forwards, rotating so the palms are behind, bring them into first position here, and then just bring your balance point forwards, and we're going to do some rocking with the ball. So we're going to inhale, soften on the ball, rocking back and opening up. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, balance point forwards, hands back into first. Inhale, rocking back and opening up, softening. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, balance point forwards. And then one more here. So inhale, opening up, rocking back, softening. And exhale, squeezing on the ball, balance point forwards. And then hold your breath. Slowly stretch your ribs here. So keep that squeeze on the ball as you rock back. And bring your balance point forwards here, and then bring your hands into second. Inhale, rocking back and opening up, softening on the ball. Exhale, balance point forwards. Inhale, rocking back and opening up. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, balance point forwards. And then one more here. So inhale, rocking back and opening up. Exhale, balance point forward, squeezing on the ball. And then hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs here. Think about your alignment. Think about the length through the waist. Chin is back. Make sure it hasn't come forwards. Really lovely alignment through the neck is really important. And we're going to come into third position here. So inhale, rocking back and opening up, softening on the ball. Exhale, balance point forward, squeezing on the ball. Inhale, rocking back and opening up. And exhale, squeezing on the ball. Getting ready to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs and keep squeezing on the ball. Bring your arms all the way back down. We're going to open them up into this low V position. Lengthen all the way through the waist, and then we're going to rotate so the palms are behind. Balance point forward. So inhale, rocking back, softening on the ball. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, balance point forwards. Inhale, softening, rocking back. It's a very small shift of the balance for this. Exhale, balance point forward, squeezing on the ball. And then one more here. So inhale, softening, rocking back. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, balance point forwards. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs, and then arms coming up all the way to the top, reaching towards your fingertips. Shoulders down here. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale and exhale, bring the arms down, balance point forwards. Inhale, softening and rocking back. Exhale, balance point forward, squeezing on the ball. Inhale, rocking back, softening. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, balance point forwards. And then one more here. So inhale, soften. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs, arms coming up to the top. So you're going to reach towards your fingertips, draw your shoulders down. Eyes on the horizon, and then inhale. And exhale, bring your arms down. We're going to pick the ball up, have it in between your hands, and we're going to step back with the right leg, knees above the ankle at the front. Imagine your feet are on train tracks, pelvis is forwards, shoulders are forwards. Find that line from the heel to the top of the head there. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more here. And exhale. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. Feel that length through the waist. Feet nice and evenly weighted here. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more breath here. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs here. That lovely length through the vacuum. Going to hold your breath just for as long as it feels comfortable, and then we're going to inhale and exhale, come forward, stepping back with the left leg near above your ankle at the front. Find that line from the heel to the top of the head. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. One more breath here. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. Keep that lovely length. Eye line slightly down, and then inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more breath here. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs here. Again, that lovely length all the way through the vacuum. And then inhale when you're ready. Exhale, step forward. So we're going to come into a static knee drop lunge. So if you don't want to come all the way down to here, that's fine. You can just come like this. Check your knees above your ankle at the front. Check you've got something to hang on to as well. Or you can just come into just a static lunge, however you want to. Okay, so we're going to drop the knee down for everyone who wants to. Ball at the front, eyes on the horizon. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. One more here. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Gonna hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs here, lengthening all the way through the top of the head. These are really lovely strengthening poses to build whole body strength and tone, which is so important for your pelvic health. And then inhale and exhale. We're going to step up. We're going to do the same again. So stepping back, dropping that knee down. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more here. And exhale. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. Feel that length through the vacuum. Feel what a strong pose that is, and then inhale and exhale. We're going to step forward, step back with the other leg. Again, find whichever pose you want to be doing here if this one is too much for you for now. Okay, so for everyone else, you want to drop the knee down, nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. One more breath here and exhale. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. Again, keep that length. And then inhale, exhale, come forward. These are really challenging. So step back again, drop that knee down, nice and tall. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. One more here. And exhale. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. Hold that for as long as you can. And then inhale and exhale. We're going to come up and we're going to have the ball in between our knees here, or maybe just a little bit higher in between your thighs, because we're going to try and keep the ball here for our quadruped poses here. So we're going to look up towards our belly button. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. And exhale. And then one more here. And exhale. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs, keep squeezing, or don't worry if it's too much to coordinate. So we're going to drop the hands down, kneel down, and then we're just going to shuffle the knees back into this position here. You want to probably have your fingertips facing forward, just a little bit more comfortable. We're going to do a short rock back without tucking. So inhale, softening on the ball, short rock back. Exhale, squeezing the ball between your thighs, coming forwards back into the normal quadruped position. Inhale, softening, rocking back. And then exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming forwards into the normal quadruped position. And then one more. So inhale, softening, rocking back. And exhale, squeezing, coming forwards. And then you're going to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. You're going to load through. Keep squeezing on the ball. We're going to come all the way up into this top position here, curling your back, curling, looking towards your belly button. Keep squeezing on the ball, and then inhale and exhale, come down. Fingers still facing forwards, toes tucked under. Inhale, rocking back, softening. Exhale, squeezing, coming forwards. Inhale, soften. And exhale. One more here. Exhale, squeezing on the ball, coming back into normal quadruped position. You're going to hold your breath, pause, slowly stretch your ribs. You're going to load through, keep squeezing. We're going to come all the way up, looking towards your belly button, keep squeezing the ball. And then inhale and exhale, coming down. We're going to do one more here, just with like a little small lift here. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. And exhale, squeezing on the ball. You're going to get ready to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs and then load through, and then a little lift. And then if you can squeeze on the ball as well, that would be great. And if not, don't worry. And then inhale. And exhale, come down. And we're going to come into the semi-recline pose, ball in between your knees here. So you're going to tuck your toes up. We're going to have our fingertips towards the pelvis here, or you can have them here, or if it's too sore, you can make fists, whatever feels comfortable for you. Eye line towards the corners of the room, really nice and supported through your back here. So inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. One more breath here. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Getting ready to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. Feel the length from the pelvis to the top of the head, lengthening through the spine. And then inhale and exhale. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more here, so inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs, lengthening through your spine. And then inhale and exhale when you're ready. And if you just want to come into sitting position, we're just going to tuck the toes up. So you've got a little bit of dorsiflexion in the ankles there. Draw the knees up a little bit. Ball between your hands, just in front of your chest here. Nice and tall, shoulders are down. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Gonna get ready to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs, and again, find that length all the way through the vacuum, from the pelvis to the top of the head. Always feel like you're lifting your ribs just slightly higher. So you open your ribs there, and then inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then we're going to do one more breath here. So inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Getting ready to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. And again, find that length all the way through the vacuum. And And then we'll do one more breath here. So inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. Lovely. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come back down onto the floor when you're ready, into just the normal, simple floor position. So bring the ball in between your knees. We're going to tuck the toes up on the floor, so you've got your heels on the floor. Again, don't pull the toes up too hard, just 20 to 30% light tension is absolutely fine. Pop the arms onto the floor, bring them into first position here. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. One more breath here, so inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs here. Draw your shoulders down. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, soften. On the exhale, squeezing on the ball. Arms are coming into second position here. Palms towards the ceiling. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Getting ready to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. Again, feel that length through the vacuum, through the top of the head. And then inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze, arms into third position. Careful not to arch your back, ribs are down on the floor. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Keep your jaw nice and relaxed, ready to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs, keep squeezing on the ball. And then inhale and exhale, arms are coming down, feet flat on the floor, bring them in just a little tiny bit here, ready for bridge. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more breath here. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. We're going to tip up, draw up through the knees, keep squeezing on the ball. Arms are going to come up all the way to the top, reaching towards your fingertips here. And then inhale and exhale. Arms are coming down. You slowly lower yourself down here. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more here. And exhale. Getting ready to hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs, so rolling the lower back into the floor, drawing up through your knees as if string is pulling you forwards. Arms are coming up to the top, reaching towards your fingertips here. Keep squeezing on the ball, and then inhale. And exhale, arms are coming down, slowly lower down. We're going to have the ball in between our hands just for the last pose here. Tucking your toes up. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. One more breath here. So inhale, soften. Exhale, squeezing on the ball. Kind of hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. And then if you want to, you can bring one leg up. And if you want to, then you can bring the other leg up here. Bring them together if that feels a bit more comfortable for you. Or they could be hip distance apart. And then inhale. And exhale, one foot down. And the other foot down. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. And then one more here. And exhale. Hold your breath, pause. Slowly stretch your ribs. And then again, if you feel comfortable, bringing one leg up here. And then the other leg up as well if you want to. And again, legs together might be a bit easier. Or you can just have them slightly apart. And then inhale. And exhale, bring your legs down, pop the ball to one side. You just come into a really lovely stretch here. Lovely. And again, tuck the toes up, push them away again. Super. And then you can bring your knees in, hug them in towards yourself. Slowly roll over and come up. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed that little sequence. Do let me know how you got on in the comments, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.